We also got new toys that we're kind of getting used to. But
yeah, that back road, I mean, it's pretty straight. There's speed bumps, so.
Are there less speed bumps than there would be? I did my first year.
So the Esprit or Lotus is based out of England, and this particular one, it's a little bit different. It's a transition year, so it has all the mechanics and the suspension, fuel injection of the older Giugiaro design cars. This is actually a rebodied Stephen body on the old mechanics.
Desert, big sky, head on your shoulder, telling me white lies. This is my paradise.
My name's Kyle, and this is my 1988 Lotus Esprit. So got started probably just playing with Hot Wheels and buying Hot Wheels, building soapbox derby cars, just building anything. When I turned 16, working on my car, not doing major customizations, but just working on them here and there, trying to learn on them. Started working at a Mercedes shop. I went to NADC for about 3 months and then got a job working at a Mercedes shop, Mercedes and BMW shop out of Knoxville. And then did that for about 5 years off and on. So the Lotus Esprit, I always liked it in the movie Pretty Woman. I'd watch about the first 5 minutes of the movie and then turn it off and just watch it for the car. There was a dentist in the town I grew up in that had a commemorative edition, so it's a white on like a aqua blue interior. And I saw him pass one time, so ever since then, I've always wanted an Esprit. That car, so I was buying and selling another car, another brand of cars, and decided to try something different. And since I always wanted the Esprit, I just started searching for it. It popped up on Craigslist out of Atlanta. I called the guy immediately, told him, I'll be down there, and told him I'd bring a deposit to hold the car if I liked it. Got it, test drove it. There were some issues with it whenever I got it, nothing I couldn't handle. Gave him the deposit, went back a week later, picked it up and trailered it back home. It has a Citroen C35 transaxle, inboard brakes. It's a 4-cylinder, 2.2 liter, 16 valve. It's a Air Research Turbo, which is actually a Garrett T3 Turbo is what it turns out to be. Lotus would use a lot of parts from other manufacturers. This one's got Toyota taillights in it. Brakes are Toyota Celicas from the mid-80s. A lot of just parts bin cars or parts from parts bins.
Come pick me up, and we're right on into the
I think car culture, especially now, I had a little bit of bad experiences years ago. I would take my other car to muscle car shows, and I've never felt like the older guys cared. I almost felt like they were thinking I was intruding because there was a lot more attention on my cars than the 9 Mustangs that were all parked beside each other. But now, just going to Cars and Coffee, talking to the guys that are there, I like doing that, just seeing the variety of those cars. It's a relaxed environment. No one's just sitting there in their lawn chair waiting for someone to come talk to them. I guess helping also. A lot of people are out there on the forums helping diag parts. If someone needs a part that's available, someone will usually give it up to make a car back out on the road.
Try me on, come pick me up, and we're right